Hi. How y'all doing? Wilhelmina here with Wall Decor by Faye. Hope y'all are having a good Friday. I'm here in Virginia Beach and it's 80 degrees outside. The Friday before Halloween. And Halloween here is supposed to be like in the 50s, so at least it'll be nice and cool on Halloween. I just wanted to make sure y'all had a good spot. I'm here with the group Designing Women. I'm the first one on today. There seems to be, I don't know, a few people not able to come on today. So there'll be a few of us, tried and true. After me will be Tree with Showstopper Designs at 3 o'clock. But I guess we'll go ahead and get started. I have this little flocked base. It's a little, well, it's really a swag, see? And I'm just kind of folding this guy up and using it as a little, just a tie. But I put 7 pieces of mesh in here. Just about maybe 20 inches long. Just rolled them together and squished it and just put it in. Just wanted to add a little more because this is a really inexpensive little swag. So hello, Carla. How are you? Thanks for coming on. Just starting. I'm not sure if I want to do like all 3 of these in the middle or if I want to do these in the middle and then this on the end. I'm not sure yet. So we're going to wing it, surprisingly enough, right? Because that's usually what I call my lives, winging it with Willie. So that's what we're doing today again. I hope you're having a good Friday. Just gonna go. These little packages are from Hobby Lobby. So see, I was thinking of putting one in like that, and then maybe one, and then one a little cockeyed. These little bows aren't all that hot. So what are y'all doing? You have plans for the weekend, for the Halloween weekend, doing parties on tonight or Saturday night? I have a show tomorrow. So tonight, of course, we're going to set up from 7 to 9. And that's so late for me. To have energy to set up at 7 o'clock it's a lot. So I've been trying to take it a little easy today, but you know how it is, like right before a show. So let me see. I'm thinking about this and then putting like these on either end, and then filling in with greenery. Have one maybe like that, and then. These are nice and big. Aren't they huge? And they look even bigger. Woo! On the camera. So I was thinking of sticking this down in here. So that looks kind of cute. And then I have 3 of them. So because I wasn't sure. I originally had these packages for a different design, a different centerpiece I'm in the process of working on. But let's see if we want just 3 of these instead, and then just add greenery. I hope everybody's having a good day. I was going to say a good Friday again. It sounds like Easter time, right? I don't know. I think I like the presents in there. Yeah, I think I like the presents in there. So I think that's what we'll go ahead and do. I don't know if I like, this one looks kind of wonky here. Well, there, I just fixed it, so whatever. Okay, so we're going to have one facing this way and one facing that way. So that's what we're going to start with. How are you doing, Carla? Thanks for coming on. If you're new, come say hi, introduce yourself. I'm Wilhelmina with Wall Decor by Faye. Did I have this shut off? I did. So we're going to sit there. I'll cut up some greenery while I'm waiting. I have my good old standby that I love to use from Hobby Lobby. I pick these up every time I go in. So I'm glad I did because I can't find my big stash. I know I have a big stash. But like I said before, I think it's in storage and I still haven't gone to storage yet. It seems like everybody's got a busy day today. A lot of craft shows going on and all the fun stuff. Crack my knuckle. I did bring this ribbon down to put in there. I don't know if you can tell, but it's sparkly. Super pretty. It's a Ferris silk, so it's a nice stiff ribbon. I also have these. Now it's making me think. It's always dangerous. These I got from, I think, the At Home store last year. I know they were in one of my little cabinets down there. I'm gonna try, let me see what we can do with this. Let's see. I don't know how and then like, I don't know how I'd make those stand up though. I'd figure something out. No, I don't think I like that. I'd have to put all three in because... No, I think I still like the packages better. Okay. That was quick and easy. Well, not so quick and easy, but whatever. Guess I'm going to be talking to myself. My glue gun doesn't take long to heat up. So, I'm Wall Decor by Faye. I do have a YouTube channel as well. If you're new and haven't checked out my YouTube channel, I'd love for you to check it out and subscribe. I've had it for a couple of years, so there's quite a few videos on there. I've had it for a few years, actually. I think like 3 or so. I've only been doing this for 5 years, so yeah. You know what I think I'm gonna do while I'm waiting for my glue gun to keep heating up? I'm gonna take some of these, and my glue pot's nice and hot. I left that on. I guess I figured I'd turn off my glue gun so it wouldn't sit here. Just gonna go stick this in, right? There's not a whole lot of ties of these ties. Like I said, it's a really inexpensive little swag that you can use, you know, you don't have to use it as a swag. I got it at a retreat last year, so I'm using it now. I didn't end up making anything from it while I was at the retreat, so figured I'd use it today. I need another centerpiece for my show tomorrow, so I figured I have plenty of wreaths for people to choose from. I have a lot of fall, well, not a lot. My fall centerpieces have been doing really well this season, so thank Jesus. Cannot complain about that. So I have some fall centerpieces, and I have a few Christmas ones too, but they're more whimsical, like Santa boots and stuff like that. So I figured let's make something that's a little lower profile. Oh, I see people coming on. Thank you. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't see my phone that far away. You're going to have to comment so it'll come up on my tablet. How are y'all doing? I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. I'm Wilhelmina with Wall Decor by Faye. And we're making a centerpiece. I've been sitting here going back and forth exactly how the centerpiece is going to go. So you haven't missed anything. Just me talking with myself trying to figure this out. So I just have a little cheap little swag here that I'm using as a centerpiece instead. And I have a couple little packages that I'm going to put in the center. Then I have some big, I don't know if they're poinsettias or not, but they're like gingerbready looking. Big. Well, I guess they're just holly leaves. Holly leaves. And I have my favorite Hobby Lobby bush. So we're just filling in around the edges. Absolute favorite bush. I pick it up every time I go. Hi, y'all. Hi. Come say hi. Don't be scared. Okay. So my glue gun heated up. Really not liking this. Wondering if I can. I might just make another little bow and put it right on top of this, but we're just going to go ahead. Going to have one facing this way and one facing the other way. So one's going to go like this, a little cattywampus, and then one will go like that. So that no matter where you're sitting, people will see it. Said I've got a show tomorrow. And then in 2 weeks, I have a 3-day show, so busy. Hello, Sandra. Hi, first time watching. Well, thank you so much for coming in. Where are you from? I hope. Let me see if my comments are coming up here. Why aren't they coming up? Okay, here we go. From South Texas. Okay. Hi, I used to live in Texas. I lived in Arlington for a while. Back in the early 90s, late 80s, early 90s. So it's been a hot minute. My comments don't want to stay up. Thank you, Sandra. Okay, I think your name is Alida Grace. Oh, sorry, not Grace, Garcia. Alida Garcia. So I'm going to kind of, okay, go like that. Just make them a little cattywampus. Okay, so I'm going to cut these down a smidge. I want to leave some length on here. I thank y'all for coming on. Please be sure to sprinkle. We can get some more people coming in. I'm going to go ahead and put this in here like that. Today, I think my project's going to be pretty fast. I was like, well, I don't have anyone coming on right after me, which I usually do, and I end up running over. So I was like, okay, well, I have extra time today, and then but I should hush because I might be jinxing myself. Yeah, further south if you're from South Texas. Yeah, because I was right close to the Panhandle, I guess. Dallas-Fort Worth area. So I don't know. I think I'm going to put this one to the side. So yeah, that's been a long time. Long time. I have it sitting on the plastic that it came in. Because yesterday I worked with flocking as well. And I was cleaning up. And and clean it up. Y'all know how that goes. Okay. So I'm just going right down the spine of the swag, right underneath the packages. And I did have these originally for another project, but they're from Hobby Lobby, so I can go get more. So look, there we go, look. And it's a nice low profile, so it'll be good. I have this, if y'all saw me live yesterday, when I was making my grapevine, I had this out that I love so much. So I'm going to try to put some of this. Hi, Jan Cook, how are you? Just woke up, took a nap. Okay, I was falling asleep too before the live. I was trying to rest my back because after those 2 lives yesterday, especially my live in the evening, and I made this huge wreath, so my back was killing me. So I prepped and did a few things, you know, made a couple other projects for my show tomorrow, and so I was relaxing, and I felt myself, my eyes closing, so I was like, okay, let's get up and get going. Because I'm just going to cut this down here, and then maybe. Thank you for sprinkling with love, Jan. This one doesn't want to cut. Okay. Then I'll just cut it here. Huh. There. So I'm just going to sprinkle these in. Aren't they so pretty? Nice and delicate. Don't want to dip it in the glue. And we're just going to try to expand the width of this a little bit, because it is a little, it's small. It's a pretty small little swag, and it's not the best quality, but it'll work. We'll make it work. Right? I'm going to cut this up as much as I can, because I think I only have one more bush of this, and I want to use it in other things too. So, are y'all like that too? Like, oh my gosh, I don't want it to be gone. But I used the heck out of it, so it's a good thing. I'm just gonna go right here under the leaf. I think that's pretty. And I'm gonna try to make this a little more elegant. These leaves are, the packages are from Hobby Lobby. These, I'm not sure where I got these from. These were in one of my totes from last year. I want to say Carolina Pottery, but I'm not positive. These are not, these are from Greenery Gal. When I went to her warehouse in the beginning of the month, because we drove up to Massachusetts together for a retreat, and so I got to go shopping in her warehouse. Yes, spent way too much money, but had a good time. So these are from Greenery Gal. Super pretty. Hope you can tell. I do have one more bush of it, so if I need to add it, I can, because I have a feeling I'm going to. I just want this to make it look bigger. And so far, I've almost used the whole bush on this one side. I'm just going underneath those little, that greenery that I did get from Hobby Lobby. So I'll show you the side that I did do in 1 second. I do want some of this flocking to show still too. But see, this is what we've got going on this side so far. See. They are very pretty, aren't they? I love them. Never thought I'd get obsessed with greenery, but I do. So I think I am going to have to open up my other bush of it, because these are my last two on this one. And I do have a couple of, I have like 3 of these. I'm not sure if I'm going to use those or not. But I also have some of this too. This is another Hobby Lobby pick that I go get a lot of. And I have some little balls. And I also, this is one of my other Hobby Lobby picks too that I get every time I go in. So yeah, tonight I gotta go set up. Setting up and tearing down, the 2 worst parts of the craft show, right? But you gotta do what you gotta do. I have a couple other greeneries too. Yeah, I brought a lot of greenery out. A lot. So I know I won't be using it all, but you just don't know. I have a bad habit of having to go and leave the table for a moment because I forgot something. So I tried really hard not to forget anything today. I want to kind of go up underneath the gifts too, so they can look nestled in here. Oh, that looks good. I like that. I have to tap my thing to see the comments. I can't read on that little phone. I was doing my lives on a Mevo, but all of a sudden, Mevo and Facebook didn't want to play friendly anymore. So here we go on this side too. I only had to use a little bit of that so far, but I think I might put a piece over here too. But that's what we got going on this side. Yep. When I look in it, when I see it in the camera, I can tell better if I need another piece. So I definitely do. Now I hope I don't forget where where I saw that I needed it. And I did. I think I'm going to go right in under here. And I'm just going to cut this whole puppy up because I need to go underneath the other side of the package too. So we're just going to use it all up. I can give you the SKU number for this if you'd like. It's Y, S as in Sam, C as in cat, 158-GR//. It's 18-inch glittered cedar spray. So I'm just going to fill this puppy up with this. And like I said, I think this is going to be a pretty quick design. But I've been known to say that before. I need something right here. Yeah, so my mind is like totally in my show right now. You know how you know, I don't know if y'all do craft shows, but I'm already, thinking about everything. I'm wondering if it's going to be good. You know, all that stuff. I just saw myself go, wee. I'm going to have to stand up for a second. I don't know if I'll be using any ribbon or not. Just don't know. And this is my last piece here. Trying to see where I might need some more. Cut these two apart. Oh yeah. Peekaboo. Okay, one last piece, y'all. Gonna hold it up so I can see. Oh, right there. Oh, that was all. Thought that was a big hole, but it wasn't. Okay, I see one. I see one last little spot. There we go. There, and that gave it a little more width. Not a whole lot, but a little more. Kind of pull that puppy out. I think it looks pretty. I think I'm going to add some of these in there too. And these are $2.99 normal price, so 50% off. They're only like $1.50. So this is my Halloween costume. My Minnie Mouse Bride of Frankenstein. Thank you, Alita. Am I saying your name right? I hope so. I'm going to cut this in half right about here. And then we're going to add some red in because there's plenty of white. But I like those. They just look so Christmassy to me. There's a big old hole right there. I did bring down some big, some of these. And I had them stored in my attic, and I found out the hard way that when your attic gets really hot, they start to crack. So you can't let these get really hot. Because I have a little space right there next to the present. And I'm going to see if I can fill it up with this. Maybe. Going to give that a shot. Just so. There. Just so there's not a hole there, and in case you see some, you know what I mean? Just in case. See, like this one's cracking. So that one's going. They're plastic. So that's why. I'm going to go ahead and cut this down. And I'll go on the side of this package too. Try to be symmetrical. Oh, those are kind of cute. Okay, I get squirreled. See, I get squirreled very easily, y'all. Ow. Almost got my finger. So like I said, at 3 o'clock comes Tree with Showstopper Designs. And you know she'll have something gorgeous. She always makes super pretty designs. She's another wreath maker as well. And centerpieces and all the things. And she sells gorgeous ribbon. Cut this off a little bit. I'll probably end up using 2 of these picks. And then I think I'm going to get some more of these red balls and add them in here and there. But I have this too. And this is another Hobby Lobby pick. So I think I'll probably use y'all. So many pretty things to use, right? Goodness gracious. I'm going to go down here at the end. Stick some out there. And grab another one. Cut this in half. It's hard to get in the Christmas mood when it's 80 degrees outside, right? Oh my goodness. I can't wait till Tuesday when it gets cooler. So it's supposed to be super nice all weekend long. And without the humidity, which that is a good plus. That is definitely a plus. So I guess I really shouldn't complain. Sorry. Just trying to cut this in half. And I'll cut this one in half. And that should hopefully be enough. I have another one of those too. I have tons of them in my little, little box or whatever. One of those, you know, in those cabinets with the drawers. Good gosh. It's horrible. Whenever I go live, I can't find my words. There. So I think that's super pretty. I'm going to tuck this. I have a long... See now? Oh, look. Okay. I have one more piece left that I didn't see, so I'm going to stick that right down there, I think. Nope, I don't like it there. Stick my ball over there more. There we go. I like that better. Okay, so let's see. We've got... So I'm going to need to put some red in. That's what I'm going to do. Put some red in. The EI sounds like as on Angel. So Aletta? Is that right? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Let's see. I'll cut this down right about here so I can stick that in. And then I'll cut this right here. Maybe cut this down a little bit. So I heard the other day that a brown stem kind of disappears. So it's better to have like a brown stem on a pick than a white one. Which I was not aware of that. I think I might cut this one in half. Because I don't want it super long hanging out. So Aletta. Is that right? I totally understand. Because my name is Wilhelmina and it's not spelled the way it sounds. So I always, my name always gets butchered. So I completely understand and I do apologize. Yep, that it needed this little bit of red in there. I love these little wispy branches. This is another, you got it, Hobby Lobby pick. Have a ton of these. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Gonna cut it here to begin with, and we'll see. Isn't that sweet? Trying to go in here under the present. I'll show y'all in 1 second. I lost this for a second. This one I'm gonna go in at the end. Over here. Oh, look, I have another piece. Woo woo. So I'll show you what I got going on over here. Find a place for this puppy right here. Super pretty. I like this. So I just kept going back and forth and back and forth. I have a couple of bigger presents too, but I think I'm gonna put those in a big swag, a hanging swag, instead of a table swag. So let's put this up. Oh, I'm gonna guess. No, that looks like a good branch. Doesn't look like the end of a pick, so I'm gonna put that right here by this present, right in between the presents. And then this one will go on the end. Right about there. Try to mix the greens around it so it doesn't look like it's just placed in there. So it looks more like, you know, it grew in nature or whatever. Yeah, it definitely needed the red. I do think I should put some of the big balls in since I put like 2 of them in on either side. I'm not quite sure. Just because they're big. Don't think I like that down there. So we're going to take that out and try this again. Put this in over here. Okay, let's cut another one. Y'all, this is a fun design. I'm having a good time. I hope y'all are too. I'm gonna cut this down here. Cut this down. Let's see. Look, that looks cute. I'm gonna put this underneath those little berries that are right there. There we go. That looks good, 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 good. Now I need to put something right about here, under this leaf right here. I need something right about here. Right in the midst of all this. There's a lot of greenery right here, and it needs some red and stuff. I'm gonna cut this off because that's a little long. And then I can use the leaves. I'm gonna stick this right up under here. And then I can use this and put it wherever I want. So what do y'all think? You liking this design? It's a fun, simple little, you know, design, and you don't always have to use, you know, your base. Is what it's designed for. There we go. So this is what we've got going on. You see, I think I need something over here. It looks kind of naked. What do you think? Y'all liking it? What I think I'm going to do on these packages, I have this too. I might just cut like this centerpiece off. I'm going to see. And put it on the top of the package. Just because those bows look really kind of... Gonna have to cut this in half. Like that and glue it on. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Just to cover up the fact that this bow is kind of poopy. Oh, there. Gotta hold that for a second. I think these might be too much. I'm gonna cut one up and see. And then I'll go back on that side and put one too. If you follow me much, you know I get squirreled super easily. This might be too big. Might be. Oh. Ooh. Kind of like that. That's a nice surprise. And this too is a Hobby Lobby pick. Guess I do a lot of shopping at Hobby Lobby. More than I thought. My husband can attest to that, yes. So I'm just going to put this right there and hold it there for a second. Put this over here. I kind of like that. Ooh. But look at, wouldn't that be pretty? Okay, I'm going to hold this up so I can see. Oh, it might be kind of big, huh? Or, I'm going to just unscrew that top out. Oh, I hear my doggy at the door. This one you can't really see. Do you hear my dog? This one you can't really see. I mean, you can if you're standing on. So what do you think? Do you like the little red one? Or do you like the bigger one? Or neither? What do y'all think? Which leaves do you love, Sarah? These. Because I know I do too. I also have these, and they have little white berries in it. But I don't think I need more white. So I think I'm going to save those. I do have some little Santa boots. Now, I wouldn't use, you know. Never mind. So what do y'all think? What do you think? What do you think? I'm going to close this puppy up. Because I'm not going to use that one. Do you think the big snowflake or the littler snowflakes? Or no snowflakes? Because I do have these too. Don't think I want those. I'm going to cut some more of these up and see. What do y'all think? What do you think? What do you think? Snowflakes, yes or no? Big ones or little ones? Help us to stay out, y'all. Don't like that one there. Maybe one right here. What do y'all? Ooh, I kind of like that. I think I like the bigger ones since nobody's answering me. So I think I like the big ones. And y'all, we might be done. I'm going to go ahead and use the big ones because I think it just adds a little sparkle. A little something, something. Just that little something extra, you know what I mean? I'll hold this there for a second. So what do y'all think? You think you could make something like this? Like, it's taken me less than an hour, and usually my designs take at least an hour and a half. I like to kind of roller coaster these. They're wired all the way up, so you can make the leaves look however you want. Okay, this one's gonna go right in here. Like that. So it just kind of peeks out. And then this one's gonna go right in here at the end. And I think we're just gonna use those three and that's it. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I want to use these last two so I can throw this whole thing away. And I don't think I'm going to use any more of the balls. Just going to cut these up. And then I can cut this like that. Put this wherever. Let's see. Let's find a good wispy place for it. Good wispy. This is screaming right here. It's screaming for me right there. So I'm going to cut this last one up too. Just going to fill this in with this, and I think we're calling it a day, y'all. Just lifting up the mesh and putting some around, and could probably even go in the mesh and put some. But look, that was a quick, cute project. Super cute, super cute, super easy. Oh, some right there, and that's it. And y'all, turn off the glue gun. Don't need to make a bow. There we go. There we go. All that glitter, glitter, glitter. So pretty, y'all. What do you think? What do you think? I hope y'all like it. Got lots of green and red and all that good stuff all around. Some snowflakes on it. There we go. Wanted that to stick out a little better. I'm going to bend this one down. There. Got a little bit of red balls right there, right there. That's good enough. I think we're calling it done, y'all. Look. Oh, I'm so happy. I love it, love it, love it. I hope you like it too. It's a nice low profile so someone can put it on their dining room table and still see all their guests. Say hi. Cut off this, pull that off. And we're good. Well, y'all, you have an hour break till Tree comes on at 3 o'clock with Showstopper Designs. I'm not sure who's coming on after her. The schedule has changed quite a bit today, so I'm not really sure. I thank y'all for coming on and saying hi. Have a blessed weekend. Say a prayer for me that I do well at my show tomorrow. And I'll see y'all again next week. I might go live tomorrow at my show a little bit. I'm hoping it'll be so busy that I can't. But anyway, have a blessed day. Remember, Showstopper Designs with Tree at 3 o'clock. Okay, y'all, thanks so much. Have a blessed day. Bye.